Yes!
Woo!
Oh! Yes! Fucking A, man. I know you're not supposed to swear in TV, but oh my God.
Welcome back to the European Fishing League. It's day one of the end game in Finland and the teams have just finished their lunch break. During that time they've been discussing their upcoming strategy for the afternoon session. This morning we saw that Westin and Abu Garcia managed to fill their cards. Now it's time for the other teams to attempt to do the same. We know there are big fish here in the archipelago, so with 5 hours of fishing this afternoon, anything can happen. Westin have been hammering the same place and it would be quite a surprise if they decide to move somewhere else. It'll be really interesting to see what their tactics will be, and I'm sure that by the time the day comes to an end, the scoreboard will see some changes.
Welcome back, guys. Episode 2 of the finals of the EFL, and me and Mogge, we have just finished lunch and we are back at a spot where we finished with a double strike. The wind has picked up a little bit more. And yeah, we are in for a hectic afternoon. The last power hour we will go all in on to fill the paper.
Yep.
And then from there just advance with bigger fish.
Yeah. And we got high hopes for these places. We caught some really nice pikes here during training, so
yeah. Hopefully we will, and I wish that we can make a chase for the first place for Westin.
Yeah. We're coming for you.
Let's go, Mogge.
The afternoon is going to be nice. We're going to change tactic, move a little bit to a different place. We keep the same bait because it was quite good for us. We meet some nice fish, 3 fish over 80, so it's quite nice. That's it. We just need to meet bigger fish and fill up the paper. So that's the plan for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and if we fill up the paper, we're gonna climb, my friend.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's take them.
We left the bay where we caught all the fish the last episode, and now we are entering a smaller bay. And unfortunately it's quite muddy here because of the wind, but we're gonna hammer it anyway and hope for a big fish. And yeah, I'm gonna fish the pro shad.
We need the big ones.
Keep
now.
on with the pro shad and you switching around a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
I think we are doing quite good job here. There should be more fish to catch. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we have so many spots we haven't tried just because we've been holding CVC out of our area. So now they're actually like working their way out of here. It seems like maybe they get the point. So now this afternoon we're going to start working the inner areas where we had really nice contacts during pre-fishing.
Yep.
So we'll just switch around, fish low and slow, okay?
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
One of the biggest parts of any tournament is catching that first fish. It's a nerve settler, but also what it does is it shows you that your tactics are right. Now, we've seen through tournaments previously that people can go for hours without catching a fish, and that just saps your enthusiasm, it saps your energy. If you catch a fish quickly, it doesn't matter how big it is, you know you're on the right direction. So catching fish fast, #1 priority for all the teams.
I think our game plan has to be to completely fish all the good spots in this bay system that we are, and then we're going back to the Silakka bite where we fished at the pikes close to the herring school, because we think that new fish is going to come there throughout the day, and probably we can go there at least 2 times more and get some nicer upgrades. But for now, let's just stay in this shallow bay and fish them out with small tail baits.
oh, big one.
No, it's not that big, but it's okay. Coming here. First cast. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Well, hello, friends. And new friends. and welcome to episode 2. And this is Team Abu Garcia with the Master Chef.
The Master Angler.
Yeah, and Master Angler.
And we are Team Abu Garcia.
Holy camole, what a strike. This pike really inhaled the bait. So I really have to make use of my longest pair of pliers now. Claes, could you please hand me the longest pliers available? Let's see, let's be careful. What a super nice looking fish. It's skinny, it have just spawned, but just look at her.
Perfect fish.
Yeah, and you can see on the pigmentation of this fish that this is a fish that actually lives inside this bay or very shallow year round. Then they get this like miscolored pigmentation on the skin. Maybe this is a high 70. Let's check her out.
I think it's actually 80 at least. I think it's like an 83.
Yeah, I don't know. Come along, come and sing with me. Okay.
I got it.
Oh, it's a little bit bloody, but okay.
Here we go.
Let's see. It's 82. 82.
Yep. Perfect.
82 beautiful centimeters on this little Mac hybrid. It comes with 2 tails, a paddle tail and this curl tail. And the curl tail, it's ideal for slow presentation when the pikes are a bit more tricky. When you want to slow things down, that's when you use the curl tail.
Give me some love.
So much grass here.
Yeah.
Lots of grass here.
The sucker punch is working good today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It doesn't feel so nice, but it's approved fish. Here, take it.
Oh, oof, that was good. That was good.
Second cast after the lunch. Boom. Maybe it's 70.
It's over 70.
Okay.
75.
Nice.
On the bird.
Good take. Bust the swim. Good start. I can feel the mojo.
73.
73?
Yeah, 73.
Okay. Good. Good take. Nice. We put it back. Perfect.
When you hear a swan flying and you hear that it makes sound of its wings, it sounds like wee, 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 wee. Then we call it knölsvan. What's that in English, Claes?
Knölsvan.
Yeah, knölsvan. But if the swan doesn't
bump swan.
Yeah, bump swan. But if the swan doesn't make any sound when it flies, it's a singing swan. And the singing swan has yellow beak. The
knölsvan.
Yeah, the knölsvan, it has an orange beak.
With a bump.
Yeah, with a bump.
Ja. Bättre.
Oh, big
Bra
one,
fisk.
big one.
Bra fisk.
Come on, Claes. Keep her still.
Riktigt bra fisk.
Jag såg. Just take it easy.
Got a really nice fish on.
Ska jag pulla upp och gå på den?
Nej, här kommer den.
Yes, I see it. It's a very nice fish. Come on.
Yes!
Good one, Claes.
Yes!
We needed that one, buddy.
Yes! Ah, yes!
Yes! Hey! Woo!
Lambo!
Hey! Hey! Wet up the measuring board. Then bring the fish aboard.
Really chunky fish.
Ha! You will have to taste the tail of that one. I bet it's a bream eater. Oh, nice one.
This is a healthy fish. We needed that fish.
Yeah, that's a stunning fish, Claes.
Oh, so nice. I actually thought it was bigger. It's because it's so heavy. Mwah.
It's hard just to manage the boat in this kind of winds.
Yeah. Anka.
Yep. Feels good?
Är du med?
Ja.
Den är bättre, den är bättre, den är bättre.
What a start! Nice one, nice one. Good job, Jonathan.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's an A+. Definitely. Once again, with a small super shad wrap. I don't know, it seems like they are like after spawning and really aggressive, but they... Ooh.
The wind's picking up.
It's turning around. Jag har ankrat med elmotorn.
Jag har ankrat med den där, så det blir jättekonstigt. Men okej.
Släpp elmotorn. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we were anchored.
We were anchoring with the Talon, and I was in a bit of a hurry, so I anchored also with the electric in the same time. So yeah, what I was saying, I think it's after spawning, especially in this area, they are really hungry. So yeah, a snack bite. The super shad wrap. This is a small version, and it's been working really well.
That must have been a hard strike.
Yeah, it was.
Took it from the head. Took it from the front, I guess.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Take it easy. There you have it, 86.
86 approved. Nice one, Jonathan.
Oh.
It's a beauty.
It's a nice one. It's good. This is a nice fish. This is what we are searching for, and also what we actually found on our training. So let's hope that this afternoon can be a really nice, and let's let this 86 centimeter archipelago pike swim away. There she goes. Yes. Good job, Mogge.
Good job.
Oh, jävlar vilken...
Harlem. Just keep it steady. You're doing great, buddy. McPike is on fire.
Den här är dagens största, lätt.
This McPike.
This is the big... Oof, don't jump,
This
don't jump.
McPike is on fire. Kom igen nu.
Ja visst, jag törs inte pressa en gång. Ta den nu. Nu. Yes!
Great work, buddy. Hey!
Är det pikakikande? What's going on?
Take it. More.
Oh, wow. Oh, that felt good, dude.
That's a giant.
This is a 90.
Yeah, this is definitely a 90.
Wow. Holy fuck, man. When we did the pre-fishing, yeah, we just fished this the bay over here, and we didn't use any hooks on our baits. And we actually think one of the fish, because I had a really hard strike and it just bogged the water. So it was probably that 94 fish. It's pretty interesting how you can come back on fish. If we had used hooks, we would probably not have caught that fish. Another piece of the puzzle.
I think that these waves and wind and shallow fishing, that's not good combination. The fishing might be not that good in the evening. We will see what happens, but I have the feeling it's a really shallow place and the waves are getting bigger all the time. We will see what happens.
Oh shit!
Fish?
It didn't feel the hooks. Nice, nice.
Better fish.
Yeah, man. Just get it.
Oh, it's a meter fish, I think. Might be meter fish. No, it's not.
But it's nice. Oh, it's got the swim in the fucking side of the mouth. Okay. Okay. Yes! Man! Oh.
Yeah, it's a meter fish.
It's a little fish.
I think we are. That's really good. I think we are in the spot. We had it on the training as well. Quite close.
Oh man.
That's amazing.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Yes! Tell the board you're a pike angler.
I'm a pike angler.
Now it's wet.
Let's see what we have there.
Oh, man, is this a fantastic fish.
Whew. It should be meter, I think.
This is a meter. You got the head. God damn! Focus on the head to keep it closed.
Yeah.
96, let's see.
Push it a little bit. You can push it a bit because it's to get it like straight.
Oh man.
Really stocky fish. Oh. This is what we need.
This is what we need. This is what we need.
Fantastic. Oh, 96 centimeter, quite stocky fish. This is what we need. I caught it with a 15 centimeter beam. This shoots a nice pike.
Oh, Abu just caught a 94.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Abu just passed us. 82, 94, 86. That's the last 10 minutes for them. Holy shit, what they are making damage now.
In that length, is there the add length also?
No, so they have 8 more.
Okay.
This is a two-leg competition, as we know. And although this is the final round, this is where the decider is going to be held for winning and losing. The first leg is incredibly important. The advantage that's given, both in time and length, makes a huge difference. When the fishing's easy and people are catching fish all over the place, maybe it doesn't matter so much. But when it's hard and when time is important, and also when fish length is important, if lots of people are catching similar sized fish, having that extra 2, 3, 6, even 8 centimetres, that can be the difference between first and second. These events can be really tight, and I mean literally 2 centimetres. And if that's the case, the advantage that your teammates have given you from Holland makes all the difference.
Abu just passed us, but we just got the 96 centimeter. And we still have a lot of good areas here, so we feel kind of good, but Abu is really on fire right now, so anything can happen.
It's really sad. We had actually really good training in this bay, but it's completely muddy. The wind is hitting from north and hitting the bay and muddy up the whole bay, so.
Now we full speed to the next base.
So let's check out the scores. Abu Garcia have fished amazingly. In just 10 minutes they've caught 3 big pike and they are now in the lead. Westin just caught a 96 centimetre pike and it's a close call right now. CVC, Fox Rage and Okuma all have 6 pike each.
Look like this where Westin are fishing.
Fish everywhere.
They are fishing the same spot and just drifting over and over again and catching big fish.
Yep, we need to change location. There's nothing left here now and we can't go back because it's occupied, and we need to go out from this bay and try some other spots. It's gonna be a little bit of ride, but...
Can you lock that?
It's locked.
No.
What?
So we will leave this area and continue along the drift. I don't know if you see it, but the wind is pushing down and we have islands on both sides, and we will just keep on jumping and grinding those reed lines and
And structures.
Yeah.
And see what it brings.
In worst case scenario, we will go back to this area where we know we've seen a couple of moors, but we will see.
Oh, finally good watercolor. Oh. Right away, yeah. First caught.
The fish are biting today, it's so funny.
This is a really good stretch here. We had some pikes on the training here, so. And pike on the first cast, so feels good. Come on, pikey, pikey. Eat our baits.
Ooh, a good one.
Nice strike. I was just smacking off some weeds. And then the pike came from nowhere.
Yes. Good work.
80.
Yeah,
75,
maybe.
80.
Yeah. Good work, Per.
Boom! You just need to be at the right spot. That's the key thing with fishing. And we had 2 muddy spots there, and we was deciding really fast to go here instead. So, and when you're on the right spot, fishing with the right baits, it's quite easy. 78.
78, okay.
78, cool. A 78 centimeter on the new spot here. Feels really good. We really need this fish because now we have 1 more to 8. And we have a good average with this pike. Yeah. If we catch a monster now, we are in the game.
So then 1 more and the paper is filled?
Yeah, 1 more fish and we have filled the paper.
Jävla fiskal.
Yeah, this is insane. It's like, for me, one of the best days ever.
Yeah, but it's a really good day.
Was it a putt, eller?
I think it was a really hard take. Really good one.
Impressive, you felt it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. That's a long fish.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was born ready.
Booyah! Booyah! Good job, Mogge.
Good job. That's a nice fish.
Jesus. Let's hammer this one down. So
that lure is on fire.
Yeah, it's really good now. I think they're feeding on like small white fishes, and the Super Shadow Rap Junior is just triggering the hell out of them. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Our last and improved fish. It's a fat one. It's an 80 fish. We are hunting. It's a fat, nice pike. 80 centimeter on the Super Shadow Rap Junior. really chunky one. But we have a lot to do if we want to catch up with Westin. They have fished really well. and they have some really good pikes as a top fish. But let's release this one.
Good one. You know what, Jonathan?
Yeah.
We're in third place at the moment.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good, my friend.
Who would have thought this morning?
Mate, full paper.
Full paper.
Oh, that's one of the goals.
Yeah.
With this start this morning.
Thank you, baby.
This is Jonathan's first time in this competition, and he loves big water pelagic pike fishing, high up in the water. You know, his local knowledge is a little bit unknown, but he's very adaptable, and I'm sure that he'll come to this very, very quickly. After all, he just likes big waters, and that's what we've got out in front of us. He likes hard and fast fishing too. He doesn't like finesse fishing, so it's going to go his way or not. He's a very sociable angler too, and he likes to share his experiences on the bank and gets inspiration from new people. So coming into competition is going to allow him to do that, seeing both the people he's fishing with and also the people that he's competing against. Definitely going to be an interesting one, this one.
Yeah, we have changed location. We drive quite far away to a smaller bay. It's a really nice bay, and it's quite shallow. Lots of weeds inside here, and we meet some fish when we were here practice. So hopefully they're still here, and because we need them. We need badly 2-3 over 80, because just now we're on the last place, and we're not used to that. So we need to step up. Okay.
Yep. Any size? Yeah. Maybe.
This could be an upgrade. Not.
Can you step back a bit?
I think this is an upgrade.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah, it is an upgrade.
Good man.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh man.
Yes! Nice!
Woohoo! Oh yeah, give me that love. Woo! Oh man. I've been running the spinner blade just because the water is so murky. And I thought, well, should try to swim again. First cast. I think it was the first cast.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh man, thank you.
Oh, that's a really, really nice fish.
Okay, mouth closed. Touching.
It's 90.
90?
Yep.
Sweet! Oh, here you can see also on the other side. This is really important. See, the lip is inside here. It's really important to just, I mean, it's not a big deal. You just need to like get it out. Just registered the pike, 90 beautiful centimeters on the original swim.
Are we top again?
I'm shaky. Yeah, now we're on top. We're back in the lead.
Woo! That's nice.
Original swim, baby.
That was really, really good.
A 90 centimetre pike, and Westin are back in the lead. It'll be really interesting to see how Abu Garcia take the news.
It's kind of windy today. It's kind of windy today. It's actually a quite funny story, but most people think that I and Claes found ourselves in fishing, but actually we were in the same chorus.
Yeah,
And then we started a duet.
a duet.
Yeah.
In Höga Lidskyrkan in Stockholm.
Do you think we should give them one of our best tracks?
Absolutely. Which one are you thinking about? Särkilärki?
Do you know Särki?
Särki's Lärki tonight. This is what pike fishing does to you. Give you grumpy, funny, and amazing, a super nice smile.
Got one, big one, big one. Big one. Ah, okay, I take it directly. It's a really heavy fish, Claes.
Ah, fucking fastnat. So,
Can you get it? Oh, I can't see a shit. I'm putting the poles down.
oh, hey.
Oh, holy camole! What a catch!
Awesome!
The new McTracer, Claes. I'm starting to like it a lot. Can you tell me something about it?
McTracer.
Yeah. What is it for kind of witchery? It's witchcraft.
The witchery is it's a classic search bait, as Tobias described earlier. It's a jerk bait, but it's not a jerk bait. It's a swim bait. I would say it's a perfect search bait. That's why it's called the McTracer. It leaves a trail. It trails when it goes around and then boom, search it up the fish.
But is it some kind of sorcery? It seems it's like a magnet on the pikes.
That's the new color, golden shiner.
Yeah, I called it Särkilärki.
Perfect, buddy. Fucking A, dude.
The wind is howling like crazy. It's so windy out there. And look at this beautiful fish. When there's really, windy conditions, pike fishing is often good. So let's put her back and go for another one.
Another nice pike caught on the McTracer. They've now got exactly the same length as Team Westin.
Abu and Westin, they have the same total.
They have?
679.
Oof.
Exactly the same. After is the Rapala, third place.
Yeah.
Once again, we see some changes to the scoreboard. Okuma have shot up from 5th place to 3rd, and now CVC are in last place with no fish at all today. They definitely need to figure out how to change the outcome. Right now, Tobias and Claes should be thankful for the good results brought from Holland, because these extra added centimetres have taken them into the lead.
We need a big one now.
Yeah.
I missed one.
We didn't like the fish now. Only thing that matter.
Yeah.
80 or 90. We need to increase all the time.
Yeah.
It's tough. Only 2 bites, small ones. But we're gonna go around this rock and fish a little bit more inside here when it's more shelter and see if it's something there. Okay, you can stop.
So we were just discussing if we have one last area here to fish, and we are weighing back and forth if we should do a bigger movement, like a longer transport, to not completely hold the other area with some base that also holds. We had some quite nice pike on the trainings, some 90 plus pikes, and also even a meter pike following our lures. But it's quite a distance, and it's like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ride. Of course, that's 20 minutes of fishing time. I don't know. What do you think, Mogge?
I'd say we'll fish this spot. and then we go. Yeah.
So we will.
It's quite windy though, so it's gonna take some time, and we're gonna get wet, but it might be worth it.
Yeah, we have to buckle everything up.
Yep, fish.
What are we talking about?
I think it's approved at least.
Yeah, it's more than 64, definitely. It's 70 fish.
There you go.
Good job, Mogge.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, and we are anchored, yeah?
Yeah, we're anchored.
Super good.
It's the first one in a quite long time.
Yeah, that's a 70 plus. Super nice. 77, huh?
77 centimeters of pike. That gives us a small upgrade, so yeah, it's like 10 centimeters or something, 15 maybe.
Good work, mate.
Yeah.
Good work.
Now you go back.
Nice. We don't see the big ones that we saw in training.
No. It might be that they're here, but they're not active.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it could be.
Our 8th fish, 71 centimeter. I'm happy that we don't have any under 70, but we need bigger fish. But it's really nice to fill the paper. Now we can just increase our smallest fish, 70 centimeter, and go for the top.
Fish. Oh, I lost.
You lost?
Yeah. Shit. Ah.
Losing fish in events like this can be just an absolute killer to your mindset, particularly if it's a big one. Every single centimetre counts. Nobody wants to lose a fish. And it's really important that if you do lose one, you just pick yourself back up, get straight back into it and get your mindset back. Some people don't take losing fish seriously enough. Some people take it too seriously. Pressure makes a huge difference at times like this.
Crazy. Just on the quite long line. Even on the rod. I don't know if it was big, but it was a fish.
It's still time. Still time.
Oh, bite. Small. I think it was a small fish also.
There is so much pike in here.
Holy shit, the wind is getting even better.
Another one.
Any size?
I'm not sure yet. I think it's small. But it's down in the weeds now. Another back-to-back cast with a swim. I think it's just down in the weeds. Yeah, looks like it, right?
Yeah, it should not be off grade, I think. Should we check it?
I don't think so.
You can make a quick check. Check it, I think. So that's it.
It's actually not great.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's so skinny, so it looks a small fish. I will help you. I want to help you with
it's
this.
a freaking 80 fish. Back to back with this smaller one. Oh, you need to wash out. I want the cameraman to see the head of the fish.
Oh, we should net everything.
Mouth closed, right there.
Wait.
There.
No, it's 80. 80.
It's 80.
Yep.
Sweet.
Good job.
I mean, the swim is kicking
Fantastic.
ass right now. I mean,
really
this is
good.
back to back with the other, but we're catching so many pike, and it's just a fantastic day. Now we just need to crawl even more further from Abu. Put her back.
Good man.
Nice. Ass blanket.
Maybe like this.
It's not.
Oh, that was a big fish. That was a big fish.
It's not many competitions that you leave the measuring board here because you need it every 5 minutes.
Daniel, I had a good fish.
Yeah.
Really good bite.
I need to report this one. I need to report it before I can cast.
It didn't feel the hooks.
But I can't cast until I report. So
Yeah.
Hurry.
Yeah, no worries, man.
What was it? 80, yeah, 80.
This is a super healthy pike. It's fat, it's beautiful, it's got a big head. And now I'm letting her back.
Okay, one more fish. We have exactly 17 minutes to take that fish so we can fill the card. We need to fill the card.
Doesn't mean much.
No, but it's for us.
Yeah.
Of course. It's one fish here and one fish there. We take one here. Promise you, we're gonna do it. 110. Double strike.
Double strike.
Of course, we need that. Oi. It's still weeds.
Yeah. We don't fish that. We don't fish this.
I don't think we have.
Not down. No.
Yeah, the fish was just... Fish! Oi.
Better?
I don't know. Yeah, it's better, I think. Oof! Oi.
It's better. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It was a long cast.
Come on, fish.
Hopefully swallow it. Oh, we just hooked. That's good. That's
We fill
better.
the card. You keep on fishing there.
Crazy. We drive there everywhere on the lake.
Yep. Oi.
That's good. 80 something.
Yeah, it is. Nice. Come on, Pierre.
Good job.
Okay, we check her. Our
Nice one.
8th fish. Yeah, 89. This was 89 on a buster swim. Sucker punch. Okay, we let her go. Come on. Oh! Bye-bye. That was a good strike, but poof!
It's amazing what catching a big fish does to a boat, especially if you've not caught a big one for any length of time. You imagine you're fishing away, you're catching 60 to 70 centimetre fish, you've not had an upgrade, and then suddenly, bang, it's a big fish. You know straight away when you've hooked it, it's big, it's coming in, your teammates looking at it, saying, wow, this is a big one, we've got to get it in. Just look at the guys, the elevation in the boat, how quickly they jump up, how happy they are when they catch it. And it is just an injection of enthusiasm. And whenever they catch a big fish, they always fish better just afterwards.
89. That's nice. Never give up, never give up.
Good job. Good work, Stefan.
Yeah, it was a good strike. Yes.
Yeah, I can see it was a bit better, this one.
Yeah, but it didn't feel so big.
No?
You know what's the strangest part with Moomin, except for grown people wearing no pants around children? They lack an asshole. They have no sphincter. They are a mammal with no end. Never trust a mammal without an asshole. Tell you. It's like when you enter the Moomin nightclub, it's like sphincter-free area. If you come in here with a sphincter, you go to Moomin jail. You don't want to go to Moomin jail. Oh, shit.
Jävlar. I heard that a couple of times in the shows.
Yeah.
Oh, felt more heavy. Felt more heavy. Oh.
We have some fish in here.
Yeah, we will drop one more time. I think that might be upgrade.
Yeah, that could be an upgrade. Yeah, it probably is.
I have my line out, so you know, step back a bit.
Ooh, that is an upgrade.
Yep.
Yes!
Nice, man.
Boy!
On the swim again.
Yeah, I mean, the swim in my hands right now is a lethal weapon. Boom, 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 boom. Damn.
Super, man.
Oh,
Super.
he took it so hard. I thought that was a good strike. That was a good strike.
Ooh, what's a stocky fish? It's not long.
Oh.
There should be upgrade.
Could be upgrade, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's another 80 plus. Wait.
Is it there?
Wait.
It's probably 81. See, it looks like that.
81. Sweet, man. Oh. 81, another beautiful pike on the original swim.
There have been quite many today.
Big one, big one, big one. Voi paistet och hauki.
Jag tar bredan bakom dig, gubben. Du har bredan bakom dig.
Voi paistet och hauki. I had a smack on a long line on the little Mac Tracer. I don't know how big, but I think it's an upgrade. So let's just play it safe and hope that it indeed is an upgrade. Oh. Is it an upgrade?
I don't know what's the smallest fish we have.
I don't know either. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Could actually be an upgrade. No. 84.
This pike actually have a disease. This is a retrovirus. It's called lymphosarcoma, and about 20% of a pike population, they may carry this virus, and it spreads between the pike during the spawning when they come into contact with each other. This red thing, it can regress when it's warm water in the summer. Often you just see it during winter time and springtime. And as I said, so many pike are infected with it, so it's like no use to try and control the seas like by killing the pike. So let's put this very, very beautiful pike back, and let's hope that she can heal up from that lymphosarcoma.
Awesome, dude!
Mackie Tracer!
Jävlar är det kul!
I got one.
Den här är nog lite bättre. Den här är bättre.
I also have one.
Ja, offset.
Okay, do you want me to net yours?
Jag vet inte, är det 80 eller?
I also have a decent one, Claes. Can I help you? Can I help you?
I do it. Okay. Oh, fucking hell.
Come with it.
Beautiful.
Good work, Claes.
Där. Ja, kom igen.
Jag såg!
Kom igen.
Jag är här.
Come on now. Oh. Take it. Yes! So good! Oh!
Nice
Last
finish.
minute.
Hug me. Good. Oh, nice.
Just what we
A
need.
90 fish. Should be a 90 fish.
And
Can you hold the net? Keep on fishing, Victor.
Yeah. And it's loose. Now we're gonna measure this fish.
Good, Victor.
Sen the mouth shut.
It's not 100, but 90. Wait. Are you there?
Yes.
92. 92 centimeter. Great.
Yes. Just what we need.
Really great.
Perfect.
You're the best.
Now this lady gonna go back.
It's a real bit of resilience there from Victor. He's fished all the way through the day. He's caught nothing of any size, and that's got to play on his mind. He doesn't feel like he's contributing to the team, but he's held his nerve, he's held his game plan, and eventually it's paid off for him. End of the day, big fish. What a brilliant result. Well done.
So nice with the first over 90. Feels so good. And now we have some minutes left, so I need to cast 3 minutes more, Per.
Yeah. Great fish, Victor.
Thank you.
3 minutes. One more 80 fish now. Oh, I missed one again! Oh, that was a good take. Oof.
Take it.
Jesus. They just go up and hammer the bait. Feels like a punch. Have you cast inside?
Yeah, fish. Oh, lost. Shit.
Oh. They are here.
Ah.
Oh, fish! That's. Oi, 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 oi. This is a good one.
Wait, okay.
Oi, oi, oi. I don't know.
We have a 60, so it's better anyway. Yeah, it's good.
Oi, oi, oi.
Take it, my friend.
I don't think it's good.
Doesn't matter. It's a fish. Yeah, it's good one. It's good one. No. Take it easy.
Yes!
Ooh! Oh! That's a good fish, my friend. That's a nice fish.
Yes!
That's a 90 plus. Oof. Oh, he's hooked off. You have it?
I have it. Oh, that's a fish.
Don't drop it. That's a nice fish.
Come down.
Woo! Last minute fish, my friend. That's a good fish.
Super strike.
Nice.
Schmuck.
You're hot today. Nice. Nice. Check the length. I think it's close to 1 meter. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. Last minute.
103. So nice. It was Pierre's choice. Pierre said we go back where we meet fish, and we did.
Super pike. Oof. Good job.
We're fighting.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
That's
fighting.
a super fish. I was so stressed when I see the fish coming at the net, and I was like, oh, I couldn't net it the first time.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
That's good.
You need to report that one.
Yeah, of course. Fish.
But we have no time now.
Yeah, you have 1 minute. One cast.
No.
Come on. Mwah. Give me one more pike. Bra fisk! Och Mogge, den sitter jättedåligt. Nej.
No!
Okay.
That's 1 minute and 15 seconds before we have to stop fishing. Fucking A, man. I know you're not supposed to swear in TV, but oh my God.
It's unbelievable. It's incredible. This will do a change. I hope so. But that's an 80 plus. That's 80 plus. That's 15 centimeter. Definitely.
It's a long fish. Men lugn Jonte. Lugn.
Ja, jag är med.
Last minute fish.
92 centimeter. Super Shadow Rab Junior.
It was like 1 minute and 50 seconds before we had to stop fishing.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
This will do some change. Hopefully we can snatch the 3rd place.
Yeah, we might be able to do that.
I was wondering, do you have any sark, some herring?
Ei tullut aamulla vissiin tullut.
Okay.
Ja sitten sai ihan iltapäivän jossain.
Okay. Super.
Nyt täytyy lopettaa.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, I'm multilingual, so I'm actually fluid in Finnish, but I don't used to show off that much with my language skills, so I think it's better show when Claes talks to him.
And with those finished words, we've now hit the stage where it's time for the final results of today. It's been a really close contest all day between Westin and Abu Garcia. However, those 2 pike caught right at the very end have made the difference. The winner is Abu Garcia.
Oh, we made it, dude. We made it, so we're number 1.
Yeah, and then we also have extra points.
Second place goes to Team Westin. They fished fantastically through the whole day and they should be really proud about today's work. Abu were just ever so slightly better.
Our goal was to have a good paper today, and tomorrow we'll really catch the big ones. Focus on that. Not many fish, But we'll catch the big ones tomorrow.
Let's do it.
See you in the next episode.
Thanks for watching.
Third place goes to the team that have shown the true meaning of never giving up. They've been at it all day, and what a beautiful way to end with a 103 centimetre pike.
Whoa, we get was good.
Yeah.
Your last fishes was good. Because we were last and now we're on third place.
Third place?
Yeah. So quite good.
Nice. But that's nice.
And here's the final results. Team Okuma managed to escape from last place, but they really wanted more, and they also caught a last-minute pike. Fox Rage lost 2 positions so close to the end, but remember, there's still a full day of fishing tomorrow to make the final changes.
It's still a full day of fishing.
Yep.
Everything can happen.
Anything can happen, absolutely. And I mean, since we were there, there's been a few days with warm weather, the sun and everything, so it might be a total different story, like every day with fishing.
But we promise you that Team Okuma will do everything to chase. Abu is in the lead, yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And we will do everything to get him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in next time to see the final day of the European Fishing League here in Finland.
I'm the definition of the worst kind of me. Now I feel like a monster.